Bom dia, pessoal do grupo. Vim desejar a todos um bom dia para vocês.
Venus, speed of 126.74 kilometers per hour. Size or diameter 12,104 kilometers. Distance to the Sun 108,209,475 kilometers. Mass of 4.87 x 10 to the power of 24. And moons 0.
Venus, the second planet from the Sun, is the second brightest object in the sky, only than the Moon. This brightness is partly to the fact that Venus comes closer to the Earth than any other planet, partly to the fact that it is very close to the Sun at a distance of 67 million miles, and partly because its thick atmosphere does an excellent job of reflecting sunlight back into space. Because of its brilliance, Venus has been observed by humans for thousands and thousands of years, sometimes called the morning star or evening star, because it is brightest at sunrise and sunset. The ancient Romans named Venus after the goddess of love and beauty.
Okay, guys, but similar in size and gravity when with a rocky body like the Earth's, Venus is sometimes called Earth's sister. In closer inspection, though, it's very different. Although Venus appears serene like a beautiful, bright star at a distance, the surface of the planet is hazardous. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system because of this thick, toxic atmosphere, mostly carbon dioxide, with clouds of sulfuric acid that allow it to retain sun's heat. Venus has no oceans, and because it's far too hot for the water. So, guys, curiously, Venus has no oceans because obviously it's far too hot for water. So most of its surface is dry rock desert plains because of its dense atmosphere. So the pressure on Venus surface is about 92 times greater than Earth's. So the heat, pressure, and corrosive atmosphere on Venus has proved a challenge for scientists attempting to map and explore its surface. So more than 3 dozen spacecraft have made at least partially successful missions to Venus, beginning with NASA's Mariner 2 spacecraft flying by 1962. So Venus clouds prevent observation of its surface from space. However, in 1967, the Soviet lander Venera 4 touched down on its surface. Due to the houseless surface conditions, it only survived for 23 minutes. Yeah, listen right, only 23 minutes. Later, probes were built to better withstand conditions in Venus, but even the most successful one transmitted data for 110 minutes, not quite 2 hours. So, still the landers and probes lasted long enough to give us a little sneak peek beneath the cloud cover and teach us more about Venus. And actually, curiously fact is Venus rotates very slowly, only once every 243 days, and it spins backwards compared to the Earth and most other planets. That means that if you were in Venus and could see it through the clouds, the sun would see the rise. No, that's great. So I don't know if you guys are noticing, but that means that if you were on Venus and you could see through the clouds, the sun would see rise in the west and set in the east.